Do you want to make money online without showing your face, letting everyone in your life and random strangers know your business? Here are some tactics that will help you. I've got 5 different methods for you to explore that will allow you to make money online without using your face or even your voice. In a moment, I'm going to show you some accounts that people made without using their face and with ease, sometimes even without using their voice, that got so many views. We're talking millions of views, and it could even be your neighbor. It could be your cousin. You wouldn't know because there's no face attached to the account. But if you're here to find the best ways to make money online without plastering your face everywhere, you will 100% find value in it, and you may find some great ideas from those accounts that I'm going to show you. Brandy, can you not? First off, there are so many established and aspiring business owners who just don't want their face online. Maybe they're shy, maybe they're very private, they just want their personal life kept completely separate from business life, or they just hate the idea of putting their face online. You are not alone, I can guarantee you that. And there is serious money to be made online without showing your face at all. You just can use your voice, or you can stay completely anonymous and use music or slides. There are, of course, pros and cons to faceless online businesses. The pros are, of course, you've got more flexibility, you've got a whole lot more privacy, which is probably the main pro, and you've got no personal brand to worry about, and it's just lower pressure. The cons that come with that mean that the business is harder to build trust with your vendors and your customers. It may be harder to stand out from others because you don't have a unique face attached to it, and it can be easily affected by change if a platform changes their algorithm, and it can be difficult to adjust and pivot. But that doesn't mean it's impossible. There are ways to make it successfully. You just need to create really valuable content, use clever images or audios, and number one is to be engaged and connected through social medias, your comments, and tons more. It just depends on the platform that you use. So method number 1 is a faceless YouTube, blog, or podcast. All of these gain views and interaction over time rather than here one day and gone the next. Instead of putting your face, you can use music or narrate the video yourself. But many successful creators use images, screen recordings, and slideshows to get their message across. It can actually be more informative this way, since the focus is way less on the creator and more on the content. You want to choose your platform based on what you prefer to do. If you prefer to write, do a blog. If you prefer to talk, make a podcast. And if you prefer to do a combination of both of these and you like to edit, then YouTube may be a better fit for you. Method number 2 is building easy online courses. This means taking something that you already know a lot about. It could be investing, drawing, homesteading, gardening, editing, Excel, making YouTube videos, growing Instagram accounts. It could really be anything. Just turn your knowledge that you already have into a digital product that you can sell to anyone who wants to know more about that topic. Digital products are always easier to sell than physical products because they have no inventory to manage, no shipping to pay for, and of course, no brick and mortar store to manage and market. Most digital products means that someone will sit down and make some slides or write some simple books. I don't mean to get fancy with it. I mean like some Google Docs. It's on something you already know how to do, and then you sell it. Once you have a budget, you can pay somebody else to make it look pretty to save you some time. This would take like a week or 2, maybe a month. Put together something super informative on anything you're passionate about. Promote it in a variety of ways. Promote it on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, or get a popular creator in the niche that it's about to talk about it, or even use paid ads if that's in your budget. Countless online marketers have made their own digital product or course and made thousands of dollars, and in some cases, even millions of dollars if they were consistent and passionate about their goals. Method number 3 is a faceless Instagram, TikTok, or Pinterest. And what to do, you just need to post faceless images of content with good hashtags and interact with people. And you may be thinking, well, it's not like YouTube, like how do you make money with it? That's a very valid question. The way you make money is you sell shout outs to companies, brands, or people for the products, services, or other accounts that are within their own audience niche. And once you get to 10,000 followers or more, which can be easy to do if you know how to game the algorithms, companies end up reaching out to you for shout outs, and you get to choose which ones you want. And many online marketers have, like several of these accounts that they have built over time. So it's absolutely scalable. You can have as many of these different accounts as you want. And you may be thinking, well, what could a faceless account even be? Who do you think posts memes? They're all faceless accounts, and these accounts give shout outs to businesses and companies. They're also like motivational quotes in every category of life. It could be entrepreneurial motivation, it could be gardening motivation, it can be something about dogs, it can be your own dog, or it could just be posting a bunch of pictures of golden doodles. Method number 4 is affiliate marketing reviews. If you would rather review products instead of create them, like we talked about earlier, this method is probably more for you. What this method is all about is reviewing digital products only. The reason why it's all about digital products rather than physical products is digital products are easier to test. They are way faster to review. You don't have to wait for them to come to you. And there are a ton more products available, and there are more launching every single day. And there's just, in general, lower costs involved across the board. You can find these digital products on ClickBank, Munch Eye, Digital Store 24. There's even some digital products being released on Amazon, eBay, Etsy. I mean, they're all over the place. And they range in price from as little as $5, which, you're not going to make much money off of that. But they go all the way up to $5,000 or, $10,000 per product if it's some very elaborate training course. And there's a lot in between. So marketers of any level can promote. And then as you get bigger into the market, you can promote these more higher ticket items. Obviously, you're not going to be making the entire, if it's like a $50 product, you're not going to be making that whole $50. You'll be making a percentage of that if someone clicks through your link that you put wherever you are promoting it. You do not have to buy the product to promote it. Many of the vendors have full demos available for you to check it out and get your own opinion of the product. That can be very helpful if you want to be more informative and opinionated about the products that you're promoting. Anyway, this is so easy to apply to all your socials if they have high follower counts, as long as they're relevant to your product's niche. Method 5 is use an avatar on anything. AI avatars are so easy to create this year, and all the social media platforms are avatar friendly. This allows you to use an avatar in place of your face, so your content seems personal, but you aren't actually exposing yourself at all. This means you can create YouTube videos, Instagram content, TikTok posts, and Pinterest pages and blogs using images and snippets of your avatar in combination with your content to seem as genuine as possible. And everyone knows, you can either make your avatar look kind of like you, or just you can make your avatar look like Captain America if you want. It doesn't matter. It still works because it's a personable figure. This helps you get past one of the major cons of faceless accounts, which is building trust. Your audience will recognize your avatar and build trust with your avatar as long as you don't change it, and they will feel more connected to it, even though it is AI generated. In a moment, I'll show you some accounts that use avatars and are wildly successful with thousands of followers. So some of the faceless YouTube accounts, the first one is Geekbot AI. This one uses an avatar, and look, he's got the same avatar in every video, and I have no idea if it looks like him. It could just be some random thing that he thought up. It don't matter. But he's got over 15,000 subscribers. They're all getting thousands of views. I mean, some of them are close to getting 100,000 views, and it can be in any niche. It doesn't need to be in tech. It can be in anything. But another successful faceless YouTube channel is about travel, and it's about traveling alone. You can see here that their theme seems to be this red arrow. I mean, that just helps people recognize, oh, this is probably the same creator. But they've got millions of views. I mean, look at this. 1.7 million views, 87 million views, 26 million views. This is insane. And if you've got millions of viewers, even though this account seems to be only active maybe a year ago, or, oh no, look, there's some newer ones. Look, 9 months ago, 10 months ago. But even if you don't have content, like they may not even be the ones taking these videos. These may be other people's videos. And another YouTube account that you can look at is it's called Birder King, and it's literally about birds, chipmunks. That's kind of cute actually. But there's a whole bird watching niche. Maybe you're somebody who likes fitness. I guarantee they're using AI to make these videos. And this is another example of AI avatar. They seem to have a similar character in all of their videos, and it's very informative because it's less about the person and they're highlighting the muscles that get used, which is very interesting. I actually really like this. But again, it is still faceless. The person who's in this, I mean, yes, you can see a face, but the person who's posting this may not look like this whatsoever. And I guarantee if they were to post in one of these videos a good pre-workout or a good brand of resistance bands, the brand of resistance bands or pre-workout that's in these videos is probably a brand that's paying them to promote it. Another YouTube channel that is faceless is in finance. It seems to just be about, just tips. Thousands of views, 5,000 subscribers. An account like this is very easy to scale, and they clearly have found a niche that works for them. Now, if you are curious about Instagrams, if you don't believe me about faceless Instagrams, here are some that I guess prove the point. This one is all about motivational quotes, and she alternates between quotes and actual people, but that's not her. This is a Kardashian that's on her post. She's kind of piggybacking off of the popularity of Kardashians, but she's got over 153,000 followers. That is definitely 100% enough to be making serious money on anything she promotes. It could be as simple as an Instagram story where she's talking about this awesome company that is amazing for their employees. Another Instagram, if you're not about motivational quotes, not everyone is, and that's okay. Digital products. This Instagram has almost just shy of 10,000 followers. She's almost there. But right here, it says she's a travel mom and she's helping you make money online with a faceless Instagram. There she is, right there. Even making faceless Instagrams can be its mark in and of, like a market in and of itself. She's still pretty small, but she's growing. And this is just to prove that people at any stage can join the market for this right now. You don't need to already have had thousands of followers. There are people who are starting right now and building it up right now. Another Instagram. Cat memes, 2.8 million followers. And look they're making money off of custom pet pillows. You may be thinking, how can somebody make money off of cat memes? That's so stupid. There's cat food that they can promote. There's pet pillows apparently that they can promote. The possibilities are endless, and the pet market is huge. Another category, gardening. Look, she's got 1 million followers. He, she, I don't know who it is. But they've got 1 million followers, and it's just all about gardening. Insects, essential for your garden. Thanksgiving cactus? I didn't know that was a thing. Anyway, this is another example of if you're not into pets, but you like gardening, you can do it this way. Some people have multiple accounts for, multiple streams of income. And you may be thinking that's a lot of work. You're right, it is a lot of work. But the point is, this is a scalable business model because you have one account, you start making money, then you can hire a virtual assistant to take care of all the nitty-gritty stuff, finding the content. You still overlook it so you know that it's high quality, but you've got someone doing the stuff that takes a lot of time for you. So then that frees up your time to explore another social media account. And the final one that I'd like to show you, it's beautiful. I love these. They're so cool. It's literally all about amazing, drop-dead gorgeous wooden cabins all around the world. They don't need to be the ones taking these pictures. They probably just find them, the pictures online. And look, it's working. They have 100,000 followers. They probably can partner up with a travel agent and make money off of selling travel agency deals and things like that. If you really liked all this content, you want to see more of it, don't forget to subscribe. hit the like button. That really helps out the channel. Hit the bell so that every time I upload a video, you know when it happens. And in the next video, I'm going to be going over ways to grow an Instagram audience. So you guys don't need to use your face to grow on Instagram either. And I'll throw up a link to it on the video so you guys can go have a look. But thanks for watching. Let's go, let's grow.